Hey y'all, losers! Welcome back to XCOM. We just finished that last mission in grand style, and that went pretty well. Now we're hopefully on the way to a base raid. And this is where at this point in the game, I want to talk about a new mod I installed. It's called Alien Stats Exposed. And since we're getting to the point where we're wondering, where the hell they're getting their supply and all this other stuff, we've been kind of fetching about it for a couple of months. I figured it'd be a good time to explore, how this actually works and get a little peek under the hood how Long War operates. So the way this works, it comes up in your news ticker before the actual news feed. The alien tech level 16, that's about halfway to maximum. Maximum is 32. Alien resources are at 68, and I'll explain that in a second. Alien aggressiveness is at 12, I think. Yeah, there we go. So, resources 68. Divide that number by 50, and you'll know what the, sort of tier of supply they have. And it's only calculated at the beginning of the month. So right now it doesn't really matter that they're at 68. It's a matter of what happens at the beginning of the month. There's basically four tiers. Bradford, I'm trying to talk here.
I at least hope you're going for a military victory.
I'm done with you. Basically, the way this works is you get a sort of set of supply they get from the bases they have and a couple other harvest runs they may have run at the beginning of the month that tells you how many missions they can field that month. So this is late in the month or this many missions down, chances are that supply doesn't really matter. It matters what it is on the first of the month, and you'll know what you're going to face that month. So basically, I also found out that every base gives them 20 supply. And let's just say we would add 188 divided by 50, rounded down, means we're supply level 3. As soon as you start seeing 200, which is supply level 4 and above, you can expect a base raid. So it's kind of difficult to explain without kind of seeing the mechanics as the months go by, but I just want you to keep that in mind. This is why we're seeing about 7 meld per canister. It's about 70 total. Divided by 10 is how much meld you'd see. So there's a little bit of that. I'll talk about aggressiveness later. We're going to do a base raid, so their aggressiveness is going to be maximum. They're going to be very, very pissed at us next month.
Men have fought for gods
Shen.
and kings alike, but now we fight for the very survival of our species.
Thank you, Shen. We do. Alright, anyway, so we'll talk a little bit more about that, but check it out in the comments below if you feel like understanding a little more how aliens get their supply and why things are working that way. In normal Long War, it's calculated at the beginning of the month. In Dynamic War, it's calculated, I think, like every week or almost every day. So that could lead to a higher concentration of missions or something along those lines. I'm not really sure how the mechanics work. Let's just move on. That's enough talking. Let's play the game.
Commander, our satellite is
got a new satellite! Woo!
We are ready to deploy it on your orders.
1 carbine for 2 scientists. Maybe. Not now. Maybe. Bench matrix dodge. Very nice.
Contact detected.
We got a low medium destroyer. Damn, okay, that's a big beefy one. Is it Mexico? Crap. Okay, we gotta be a little careful here. Let's hope we can take this sucker down. Take the sucker down! I'm really hoping this will work out. I really can't afford it. They're going after North America. After pushing South America and Asia, they're like, no, we're gonna pick a different continent this time. Assholes.
Approaching target now.
It's a big gun. It's a big gun. We're gonna push. Oh, never mind. That worked out a lot better than I thought. I popped dodge and track, and it worked out. I was trying to be safe. So we got an alien crash. I wish that wasn't an alien crash. I wish we got money for that. Because right now, our satellite is going to go operational over China in like
this morning, Commander.
an hour.
Always glad to have more help down here.
Can we even field another mission right now? I don't know if we can. Without digging into our pool, so to speak. We probably can? I think? But it's gonna be tight, man. But Ray's coming out. Kaze's coming. No, we could probably do it. I'm just being a little pensive at the moment. We could totally handle this mission. You know what? Let's handle it, but let me wait. It's gonna be a matter of hours, I think. It was 11 was the biggest gap we had, wasn't it? It was sitting at about, 11 hours, 2 hours, 11 hours. That's the quickest we're gonna get out of that. So let's wait 11 hours down to 25 at least. Oh wait, let's get another set of, I know we don't have the money for another set. We can scrounge it up. I was gonna get another set of dodge and other modules up, but I'm burning through those modules too much, I think. I'm using them a little too often. And I'm so afraid about losing interceptors that I'm being, I think, paranoid. It's a bit too paranoid about that. That's gonna be enough for a dodge, but it's probably not gonna be enough for another module. Let's do it like that. That should be enough all the way around. Let's go back to dodge module. I don't know how many more of these I can make. Cyberdisk Rex are kind of precious. Very valuable to me. Let's go with... Oh, he's tracking. Let's boost. Okay, let's do that. Boost is cheap. I just didn't have to sell that many. Other thing is, I'm going to probably transfer an aircraft. How are you doing? You got 3 kills. I need someone a little more seniority than that. That ain't happening, is it? We could get one of the colonels away from Asia, because the majors are coming up within hours. I really don't want to do that, but North America is just a tad understaffed. So let's move Colonel Swordsman. I may regret this horribly. Transfer you to North America. And then we'll transfer down if we need to. Let's call it that way, yeah? I just gotta be safe. I can't really afford to lose North America at this point. Anything over North America. But anyway, we said what, 7 more hours more or less? Basically. Okay. So I guess we're gonna have one more bleeding mission before the freaking base raid. It's just one thing after another. Them aliens do not want to let me go in that base raid. I don't blame them. I'd be scared too. Krongol, you're commanding because reasons. Wolf's coming, so Hank is coming here. Tony Blair's back. It's a crash, so it's not too scary. So I'm gonna take Knupst out. We don't have a mech here, so we may have to go... No, we have that one guy. Let's get that one guy a little more experience. Yeah, let's get that one guy out. We do have a mech with explosives. That works for me. We have a sniper. Can we get a scout out here that's not that senior? Yeah, you just get out of the psych tank. Haven't seen Spike out in the field in a little bit. Doing some psychic training. Get Spike out there. Infantry assault archer. Let's see. Dane is coming. So Morris, I suppose. Morris is coming in. And then we're looking at support in some way. Let's go with... No, Ray, you don't need a command. You're gonna probably... We don't need you that badly. Let's take... Oh, Duholland is ready for the next level of training. Seriously. She's ready to go into the tank? Holy crap. I did not realize that. Maybe she should be going into the tank at this point. She's not exactly a major linchpin of our operation, and she would be with, like, PK Strike or something ridiculous like that. I'm gonna take Vengeful One on this, and then... Yeah, wow, hold on. Now that I'm thinking about it... Scilabs. Yeah, she's going in next. As soon as Natty Janner comes out there, success or fail, we're definitely throwing in Duhon for the next level. And I think with her, I'm going to take PK Strike, because she'll be able to function as kind of a cover clearer as need be. That'd be pretty freaking cool. So, anyway, sorry, I digress. Not barracks. Not barracks. Why'd I say it like that? I don't know. Let's finish up this particular set of units. Infantry, Sniper, Assault, Archer, Scout, Gunner, Medic... And now the question is, again, either Rocketeer or Engineer. And we have Marco, but we have a support medic. So an explosives Oh, Fatima. Let's take Fatima, because she went Sapper just like her brother, I think. Yep, the twins went with Sapper. So that'll work for me. Some youngins, some elder folk, not in age, but in the sense of experience. We're not going to launch the mission. Oh my god, I almost clicked launch mission. That would have been dumb. Let's load out. Let's do it the way we did it last time. This is going to help Krungel's movement even more with the plasma carbine, honestly. The +1 movement from that, plus the walker servos, is going to mitigate most of the crap that Krungel had to deal with before. Scope and a little bit of kite and plate, and we're still looking at 12 movement, and that's huge. I like the plasma carbine on that woman, who in real life is a man. Corman, actually, so Semperfi and all that. Anyway, Gauss long rifle. Laser pin? No. Knupst may run the heater. Let's see where we're going to put that pistol yet, yeah? But alloy bipod, neural gun link, and probably hot patootie. Most likely hot patootie right there. Knupst. Wait, what kind of mission? Heavy veg. Titan. The shotgun. Where are you? And I think I'm going to put heater on him. He's that badass now. He doesn't have Sprinter yet, which is kind of a crap thing, so I may not want heater on him directly. I'll see, but he needs to keep his armor up. He's about to get promoted to Sprinter range, so that'll be fine. Laser Pistola, and that's good. That's good. I want him to keep moving, so let's keep him at 11. Oh, Jesus. Krungle's movement's better than our assaults. What's the world coming to? Alright, definitely Defender for our 1 mech. On the mission, Pulse Lance. Give me the explosives, because that's how we roll. Carbide and Core Armoring, just because. Spike. Let's go with... Yeah. You are almost... No, you're not quite Sprinter yet. And that's why you don't move much. Right, man. Let's give you one of these weapons. Give me the Carbine to help the movement out just a wee bit. And that way you don't need a sidearm that'll actually get you somewhere. I know I built your Ranger, but right now your movement's so bad that I think this will actually be better off in the long run. So no offense by any stretch, but we just need you to move a little more than you currently are. Let's go with Chameleon Suit. And then we're at 11, and that's better. And 21 hit points means I can throw Spike in there and not worry too much. Oh, my double shotgun mode is really not working anymore. It's so sad. In this case, because it's a big map, I'm probably going to take this and just double down on having no movement. And then we'll just work toward getting her into position with the yellow move and then firing from there. It's the nature of the beast. It's going to have to be that way. Neural Gunlink? You don't have a Neural Gunlink. Why don't you have a Neural Gunlink? Do we equip both Neural Gunlinks already? No. So where's my other Neural Gunlink? Guys. There we go. That was really weird. Okay, fine. And then let's go AP, I think. AP? AP! So 6 movement. Oh my god, no, that's not acceptable. That's way too low. This woman, get this woman Walker Servo stat. 8 movement now. Oh, it's so bad. Alright, but we need to give her Aegis, because she's not gonna move otherwise. We're gonna change this little decoration. I'm not a fan of the armor deco when Titan armor is just so sexy. Wait, what happened here? Went from that to shotgun shells. You moved fast shotgun. That's actually not bad for the Aegis armor. It's kind of derpy, but that's alright. I mean, it's a little extra padding, and Knups could use a little extra padding. Good blast padding, look at that. That is a tough man and a piece of extra gear. Sure, let's go with that. Give me our assault's a little different. Alright, anyway, onward. Sorry, I digress. Not really, I'm just making sure everyone's kitted out there. Wow, you do not have any hit points. Titan for that man! Let's then go with Gauss. Or should I go with Shotgun? Medic with a Shotgun is working out pretty well for me, honestly. Let's go Medic with a Shotgun. Why not? It was pretty awesome last mission. Let's do it again. Let's do it again! And that way he gets flanked. You can deal with whatever problem he encounters. So you don't have Smoke Grenade baseline, so again, we're going to have to equip you with said Smoke Grenade. Medikit and Flashbangs. We're going to double up just like that. Double grenades and a arc thrower on you there. Gonna give you Aegis, and that's 13. That's not a lot. We're gonna have to keep her out of the front lines in a kind of a big way. I'll give Fatima the stutter gun just so you can move a little better, and I'm not counting on her to hit anything anyway with that aim, so I think that's okay. Let's roll it like that. Do we have anyone with a heater? No one with a heater. I want to put it on Spike, but without Sprinter, I can't in good conscience do that. I want to keep Knups moving, so I can't put it there. I can put it on Hank, but he's already at 10 movement. I want to be able to reposition. So the heater's going to have to stay home, I think, this mission. That's okay. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. It's not like I have to take the goddamn heater. It's just, it would have been nice. It would have been nice. That's why we can't have nice things. For now, though, I think this is a good setup. Let's launch the mission. Yeehaw! Well, we got one last hurrah before the base raid, apparently.
Touching down.
Because they will not let it go. They will not let it go! Let it go!
For this mission. It looks like the alien crash site is in a remote area.
Hank has special
If we move
training.
quickly, we may be able to secure the site before the aliens have time to regroup.
Thank you, Bradford. Secure the site. Don't touch me there. It is secured. Launch the mission. Alright, let's see if we can clear this sucker up. And go home happy. Alright, what we got? Why is that in my head? I don't know. That jingle's been in my head a lot. I think that's the whole point of jingles, but I find it abusive and irritating.
Central.
There's the briefing.
Strike 1 is ready to secure the craft.
Copy, Big Sky. Strike
Copy,
one is
Big
clear
Sky.
to attempt the breach.
Oh yeah. Bradford's like, hey, I'm Bradford. Copy, Big Sky. Moving on target. So yeah, we're in the dead corner, which is great. We could get 90 degrees, which is bad. We're gonna go to these trees, which is good.
Moving.
Can I go home now? Alright, so it looks like we have no alien presence to speak of, so I'm gonna push Spike up one more tile. one more set of moves, and we're, again, clear as a bell. So we're going to get everybody up there while we can, and get to these trees and try to get this quasi-high ground while we are able, before aliens decide to hit our position and make our lives absolute living hells. Plural hells, indeed. Alright, so Hank, yep. Let me get my frontliners up front first, and then we'll decide what to do with the back line. Tiffany, not really. Krungle, yeah. Like, Krungle I want to be up here with. If I can be behind a tree, that's probably best. I got nothing here, right, on visuals, yeah. I'm going to put Krungle behind that tree. Kind of control the map with Overwatch should anything come and hit us. Very good, very good, very good. Yassine. I think Yassine is going to be one of the few people that actually set up an Overwatch for me this game. I mean, this mission. Her movement's actually pretty good, and we can put her in a relatively safe place. So Tariq, Hank, and the other one, the vengeful one, the medic one. Get him up here. I think Hank will set up an Overwatch too, but it's not going to be that useful. I probably should just steady on the guy to make that first shot even better.
I'm on the move.
And use Tiffany to steady. Okay, no. We'll use her as the Overwatch. Hank can steady. The rest of us will Overwatch. It'll be just fine. Got Stomping Mech. Thin Men. And another Stompy Mech. Okay, so Stompy Mech, Thin Man, Stompy Mech. In that order. I almost feel weird, but I want to try Mind Merge. I haven't tried it yet. It would be pretty cool. Give Spike a Mind Merge. Will, critical chance, and damage reduction. Might be nice to have this on... Yeah, is that Spike? I think that's Spike. Let me Mind Merge Spike. See how this works. I've never done it before. Haha, it's so cool. Ah, it's a great psychic ability. Alright. Spike is now Mind Merged. We're the safest position possible. Let's see if there's anything else out here. Looks like there's no contact coming. I wonder how long Mind Merge lasts, actually. Is it just one turn, just like the sectoids? Probably. Okay, looks like we're relatively clear. And it looks like Mind Merge doesn't have a maximum range, which is pretty cool. So what I'm probably going to do at this point is toss a scan. Because I'm not sure where anything is right now. And getting a bead on where the aliens are could be useful. At this point, I'm flying a little blind. We have double mech packs and Thin Men. And there's nothing out here. Alright, looks like they may all be bunched together. It's a little weird, but alright. We'll make do.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
And it's just very bizarre to me that there's nothing on our visual range. It feels like the other mission where we're shooting for the meld. What is that we're picking up? I'm not sure what's that we're picking up. Should be something right there. Oh no, it's... God, I'm an idiot. It's the goddamn battle scanner. Oh! Alright, anyway. Sorry. You can tell I'm getting more and more paranoid with these missions as the base raid comes up. Like, I gotta be... Trying to make sure everything goes just right. Otherwise we'll all die horribly. Right, you're all fine there. Don't tell the troops I said that, because we gotta keep morale up, but yeah, we're all gonna die. Alright. Celia. Go to the target. Advancing on target, something like that, more or less. Is what that lady said. Let's go... Let's put Vengeful One actually back here. This is not a murder perch, it's kind of like a murder hole, so to speak. We'll get him safely blocked off from vision, we'll get him up to support everybody. Fatima will do the same thing. Get up here, and then we'll probably be able to take decent full cover nearly anywhere, no matter where we get hit from. So let's do this in case we don't trigger Overwatch, and set up the Overwatch. Krungle's got freaking Plasma Carbine Overwatch Sentinel, which is going to be sexy. Okay, nearest pack seems to be there, which is a little scary, which means I got to get Hank kind of to a safe spot before shit gets real in that direction. Because right now Hank is flanked. Hank is flanked from that spot. A little careful with him, and the Mind Merge is over, so that's alright. Let's bring... Okay, we heard the nearest pack there. We don't have any eyes on any meld. So, I mean, it probably makes pretty decent sense. Just kind of set up and assume that they're going to hit us at some point from there. I'm running a little low on scanning devices, so I'm almost loath to throw one out already. But we do have to kind of reorient the fight a little bit. Let's get to Symphony. Well, let's get Knupst up here first, because he's going to be useful no matter what.
Solid copy, Commander.
We're not going to trigger any new vision there. That's fine. Morris can overwatch there. Let me get Vengeful One in this corner.
Hauling ass.
So it could be a Sectopod, and then, you know, we got to make sure that the fragile ones are actually hidden very, very well. I guess he's less fragile than Fatima at this point. Maybe she should be the one in the corner. But I digress. Yassine. Go here and give Knup's corner cover, I guess. Technically, I should be giving it to Krungel, but we'll set it up for now like this. If I don't see anything this turn, I'll probably toss another battle scan out. This is getting a little too weird for me. I should be seeing contact at this point. I'm not, and that's really, really bizarre and disconcerting. I need Hank to be able to actually give me cover in that direction, so give me Hank right here and steadying that weapon. Overwatch Krungel, and then... Yeah, Hank is there, we know. The aliens, I don't know where they are. They're allegedly here. Come on, guys. Where you at?
Moving.
Okay. Alright, well, you heard the stopping mech over here. I'm gonna pitch another vision bomb here to see where we're at. Let's go right on top of that hill.
Eyes open.
What do we have? Come on. Nothing. The pack was just there. It told me it was in that direction. Alright, this is really weird. That was the murder, like, corridor we had last time. That worked out really well for us. Okay, with this in mind then, I'm gonna put Krungel up here. And this is just really, I mean, this is stressful actually right now, because I'm running out of things that tell me where things are, for lack of a better term, and I don't foresee a way to find these aliens until I completely run out, and then I'm gonna be really flying blind, which I'm not happy about. Alright, like, where can I could start getting kinda up here, I suppose, and getting to high ground with somebody, but she's gonna be a little too far away from that even. I need to be able to get her that full cover next turn if I need to. Yassine come up here.
I'm on it, Commander.
It'll give us a little bit of an aim boost. I'm going to sprint Hank all the way out here at this point, because I'm worried that if there's a floater in that pack or something, he's going to jettison on Hank, and then we're going to be in trouble. So I'm going to jump Hank way up here, just kind of skipping a bunch of positions, and stop zooming there. It's freaking me out. Oh my god. Every time I see that, I'm like, oh, I missed something. Oh, wait, no. No, we're okay. We're okay. It's really weird. It's really freaking me out. All right. Venture one set up with a pistol overwatch, I guess. And we'll see what's out here. I mean, this is just really bizarre. I've thrown a bunch of scans with 3 active packs from what I hear. You'd think we would have triggered something by now. Does not appear to be the case. Morse can't do anything anyway, just hunker, I suppose. Now the thin men are there.
What was that? Clear to engage.
What do we got? Okay, we got thin men. Now we finally see a pack. Right, 1 dead thin man from the beautiful shot from our mech. We got Krungel, did some beautiful overwatch work. We should have Sentinel on this. Oh god, that plasma carbine doing work already. That's gorgeous. I think that was a sectoid over there. He's only had 5 hit points. My guess that usually implies sectoid. Oh, we finally made contact. Sectoid and 2 thin men. Yes, okay. So, Krungel is in a great spot right now. Not very easily flankable. Knupst is in a good spot. The only thing that would be better is if we could find a way to clear this cover. Luckily, we invested in something called mech with something called grenades, so this should be a relatively casual exercise in annihilation. Hank, on the other hand, doesn't have eyes on any of this. He needs to get out here to have that. He may need to get up to this position eventually. Let me get him a little closer. Yeah, if he doesn't have eyes on anything, I'm going to mind merge somebody. I can mind merge my mech. Oh, I can mind merge my mech. So, damage reduction, will, and crit chance. Yeah, I'm going to get my mech up and give her a higher DR. Or I could do it on my assault as well, if he's going to go in there full salty. Let's... The mech is likely going to be the target regardless. Wait, hold on. Do you have eyes on this or not, my big gunner? Big gunner no have eyes. Why don't we put big gunner up here? And we'll set it up for next turn. And now she's got eyes. Yeah, Hank will be able to take vision from here as well. It's a little scary for him right now. Let me mind merge the mech, I think. That way the DR will be real. And so will the will, so there's no chance of any kind of panic. And then we'll move the mech up. And we'll get a grenade out. I may do this so I have corner cover and whoever I send up there. Is there someone I can get in that position? Like Tariq, for example. Not Morris, Tariq. Yeah, you can get right there. So we can give Tariq corner cover from the Thin Men and the Sectoids. Break that with grenades, and then we'll be fine. So let's do that.
Cover position here.
Set this up. We'll get Tariq in this corner. Go right there.
Position confirmed.
Beautiful. We can honestly even toss a grenade to clear this right now. Well, not perfectly. But we could toss a proxy to clean this up completely and give our engineer a couple much-needed kills, and that wouldn't be bad. So let me set a proxy there, and then our engineer can set the grenade, or set the proxy off with a grenade, and then we'll be all honky-dory. Yeah, let's do it that way. Let's do it that way. It may seem like overkill to take care of the Thin Men, but Thin Men are annoying, Thin Men spit acid, and you know what? We have the extra explosives. Doesn't seem like it's going to be that huge of a mission. Just watch, like, 3 Mechtoid pack, but, you know, that's possible. It's possible. Let's do it like that. Let's clean that up, and if there's something else that's not dead yet, we'll use Krungle to finish it up. We got him. No problem. Alright, so we got that handled. We got that handled like whoa. Knups is going to come out here with the distortion field and watch for that sectoid with a pistol overwatch. I think Krungle's going to take advantage of that same distortion field and move up that way. Venge 1, I think, is going to be better off in this corner.
On the move.
So I'm going to watch from that side, and it looks like, I mean, getting high ground is probably still the best option for most times. Okay. But let me get Krungle here in case that sectoid moves in. We'll get the overwatch, we'll get the reload next time. Spike, since we finally found contact, let's go right there. That may be in the range of distortion field, but we should be clear no matter where we go. No, it seems to be just out of range of distortion field. Just on that corner. I know that sectoid did not make that noise. Sectoid is just running scared at this point.
Taking suppression fire.
That's fine. You can take suppression fire. Uh-oh. Now we have real contact. One less sectoid. That looks like a commander back there, I think. So now all the contact starts to happen, and shit gets a little crazy. Shit gets a little crazy. Alright, Hank, where are you, buddy? You're back here. You don't have eyes on that mechtoid. That, my friend, is a problem. I'm gonna put you right there so you don't get flanked by the sectoid. No eyes on anything. Really? Okay. What do you have eyes on? Nothing that has range, though. You're a little too far on that one. Spike's in an unfortunate position right now. Because Mechtoid is not... Yeah, that sectoid is actually a problem. Yeah, this is messy now. Because we're going to probably take Mechtoid Overwatch. Not much I can do about it. We could fire and then suppress, but Krungle will not have the range. And we do have 2 sectoid commanders. Holy bejeebus. Alright, that's not great. Morris, get your ass down here. Forget the sectoid. We need to worry about that over there. And that'll beat you in range. Hank, I don't know where to put him right now. Because he doesn't have vision on much. What I could do with Hank is Science Fire everyone so the mind control doesn't go off. I think that's probably a smart idea. Let's Science Fire and increase the will.
I give you strength.
Let's do it like that. And that way the mind controllers will likely not try to mind control knowing how low their odds are. And instead will try to... I don't know. Hopefully just shoot. I mean, that's what my sincere hope is. What I could probably do is get the Mechtoid's attention. Oh, he doesn't even see Knups. So Krungle's literally on the very bleeding edge of that Mechtoid's range. That's not awesome. Spike may be able to help this out. Maybe the Mechtoid will see Spike? Nah, Mechtoid doesn't see Spike. So Krungle's going to have to reload, I think, and suppress the Mechtoid. That guy over there is a real problem. That little sectoid in the corner. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with him. This went from like, oh, this is going to be really, really easy to holy crap, this is annoying in like 2.5 seconds. We can clean this suppression off. Let's just not worry about the flanks. Let's clean that suppression off. This seems like overkill. But our mech's going to fix him a new little red wagon in a second. Let's just clean this up. You know, we could just set a proxy out here, but we're a little too far from proxies. So let's deal with one problem at a time. We're still in one for all, yes? Yes, we are. We're just going to clean up the sectoids. We don't have to worry about stuff coming up that flank. And clear that tree also. Alright, good. That's handled. Yes, that's handled. Sorry, real life thing. I'll be right back. Alright, y'all. Sorry about that minor real life thing. Okay, now we're back. Where were we? Ah, yes, Mechtoid on Overwatch. Krungle in kind of a shit position. We need to get a smoke down there ASAP. So let me get Vengeful One out here. Cost me a smoke. These guys will be pretty well protected.
Clouds away.
And that way, if we do... I mean, we shouldn't, but... we do happen to maybe get flanked, we'll be pretty solid. Krungle, I think, yeah, reload and suppress is going to be the smartest thing to do right now. It'll probably draw fire, and between the distortion field and the smoke, there's no way Krungle's going to get hit. I mean, alright, let me rephrase. Unlikely Krungle's going to get hit. Knupst, I don't want to draw the Overwatch if I don't have to. So let me rush out. Yeah, I think just pistol Overwatch. See what we've got. I mean, the commanders are scary, but I did purposely set up the Psy Inspire so we wouldn't have to deal with that crap. So Knupst got another shot, and Krungle should have another Overwatch on this. Nice shot, Knupst. Nice shot. Spike's got a shot. That's a shank, but his plasma weaponry, so that guy's... he's running into it a little bit hard. Wouldn't have another... oh no, he only one shot off suppression. Sorry, it wasn't Sentinel Overwatch. It was just opportunist fire. And he attacks the gunner. Screw you, dude. Seriously. Now you're way back there. You're going to give him a shield, aren't you? No, suppression. Alright. Man, they love their suppression today, don't they? There's the shield, which I expected. Probably from a commander with my luck. He'll be hard to get rid of. Okay. So they didn't all go in on this super big, and that's alright. Luckily, he's actually not suppressing my major heavy artillery on this, which is actually Hank and the rest of the crew with heat. So let me get the shield off, I think, with a proxy and then a grenade activation. Can we actually get that here? We only have one Mechtoid, right? Yeah, just the commanders are a little scary. Yeah, we can handle this. Alright, so let's set up that proxy right there. Get right on, I mean, like I said, I'm not going to do the right on top of him things. That never works out the way I intend it to. We're going to do this right. We're going to check where it's going to land. Like right there, I think, would be perfect.
Mine in position.
Very good. That mech cover's doing perfect work for me. Let me get Tariq out here to set up that grenade, to clean this up. We'll get rid of the shield this way. And then we're going to go to town with heat and other good stuff. Okay, good. So we did some damage there, even through the 7 DR. So there's not much left on that guy. We're going to set up Hollow, so we don't have Overwatch to worry about now. So now I can actually move out of this shit position a little bit. Probably get Knupst into here, and he may be able to rapid fire this down. It'll put him in a little more danger from the commanders, but with the Psy Inspire, he's actually okay. He's still inspired, right? Yeah. That should last a little bit longer. Just enough for us to get done what we need to. We could also clean him up with Morris, because Morris needs a promotion too. But Knupst, I think... Morris can do more from us. Morris can do more from longer range. So I think Knupst would be good to rush up here, run and gun, and clean this up.
Already there.
I was a little worried about that, but we do have a dash move on this. And he is resilient, and he does have Titan armor, so if anyone's going to do this, it's going to be him. Alright, now we have an eye on where all the evil is, and that's kind of imposing, but we should be able to handle this. Alright, let's set this up. Nice. Knupst toe-to-toeing with the Mechtoid in the best tradition of our Assault Corps. I love it. Alright, very, very good. So now Morris. Oh, we can actually do... We can do long-range suppression on that little bastard. Fabulous. That's actually going to help us a lot to keep Knupst standing upright. What do you have? 29% with suppression. Not awesome. Yeah, Spike's in a bit of a rough spot, too. We could start trying to get the flanks out here. The danger is, is there anything else out here? The thin men came from there. Doesn't mean the other mech pack won't also. I think we're going to start scooting Hank over here, actually, to get the unexpected flank on our enemies. That might be very, very useful of a positioning strategy. Let me get Hank out here. More vision on things. Just have 46 there, 49. I could probably get a suppression there with the hollow, and then we may be able to clean that up, actually. So let's not worry about him. I don't really care. That guy's more dangerous. Let's suppress him. They'll probably try to find Morris. They won't know where the hell the suppression is coming from. And if we can lock him down long enough for Hank to get the flank, that would be good. We'll probably use the mech a bit. Suppression is flying everywhere. This has turned into one hell of a gun battle, I gotta say. This is really something right now. Let me get Vengeful One over here. Be able to support better from here, and maybe even toss a flash if they duck in on us too much. Krungle is probably just gonna reload and overwatch. That's probably the best thing we've got at this stage. Spike's probably just gonna start scooting out here and setting up overwatch traps. I'm in a bad spot here. I don't want to be down here, but it's kind of the way the engagement came off. I'm just gonna reload, and then I'm just gonna overwatch. I mean, okay, you want to force me to stay here? I will. No biggie.
On my way.
Gonna keep scooting Spike over. I don't know. Yeah, maybe. Let's set that up in case the commanders cheat up pretty far. And then we basically got Hank to see if we can clean this up. We got that guy. Let's just steady up. No, we're gonna be moving next turn anyway to get this flank out, probably. Which, it's still gonna be a little far for us to get that flank. We need to make another set. The danger is here. There could be another pack waiting for us. I'm hesitant to do that with my last move. So let's just take the shot, I guess. Let's take that 49. Try to clear the suppressor. Let's take that 49. Yeah, he ducked out. He's got to know there's a sniper around, so he's going to have to be worrying that a little bit. Suppress again, I'm going to shoot. 1 damage. Thank you, Titan Armor. And try to mind control. He just took damage. That's really kind of shit. Failed! Oh, excellent. We're going to have to deal with these guys with a quickness, because they're going to start trying to mind control now. Luckily, the... Oh, shit, you're going to get a mind control now. Ah, you failed that, too. Science Spire does wonders. That shit should be on cooldown now. So if we're going to push our advantage, we have to do it immediately. So let me start with my mech, because that's going to be job 1, I think. Krungle, where can you get... Yeah, this is flanked. So Knupst is going to have to come in here. He doesn't have rapid fire, which tends to make this a little harder. But his how's your will? You're still inspired, which is good. The mind control have a slightly less likely chance of pulling off. So is there a chance that there's something still waiting out there for us? I think Spike's going to have to figure that out for us with the last motion track. And on a medium UFO, I don't like that, because I don't have anything left. Let's just put Hank out here first. Okay. Do you have a flank on anything? No, we do not. Still. There'll be like one more tile out, then we can flank this SOB and call it a day. Alright, this is actually pretty difficult, the position we're in. Because they're in decent cover. The sectoids have low profile, at least not the commanders. That much is good. Yeah, options here. Options, options, options. How do we deal with this? No more run-in guns, so we can't push that. I mean, Hank doesn't see anyone for the mind merge. He's already sonically active. Ah, we have the Inspire up. Right, okay. That's right. We still have the Inspire up. So 2 mind controls are scary. But how can we do this? I mean, we could just keep everyone out of vision and force them to walk in on us, now that we have the chance to take a bit of a breather. Boy. Because they're going to just keep using their psychic crap. I mean, the mind control's on cooldown. Makes this a little easier. And we keep shooting Lucas up, and that way we can still suppress and keep cheating our assault up. And I think their MC will still be on cooldown. Let's try that strategy. So we're able to sit them down a little bit more. Hank is going to be able to... Oh, he's going to have to move again, so... That flank is going to be a little harder next time. Again, I'm still worried about stepping out here into something nasty. Yassine should be able to come out here. What we could do is drop a grenade right here. Ah, there's an idea. Let's drop a grenade right here. We're going to clear up some of this cover, especially the one on the sectoid. This is the most important thing. And then I think we can get Knupst up to clear the sectoid. Not the commander, but at least the sectoid. That much less mind merge capability. Might be able to get Hank just to in the zone that, actually. Yeah, we can in the zone this for Hank. Give him an easy kill. Alright, I said easy kill, but then I'm like, ah, what if he misses? Maybe I want to circle Knupst actually around here. That's the idea. I'll get Spike to rush in here. We'll get Knupst to circle out here and hunker. And then we'll go in for the flank next turn. Yeah, let's do it that way. Get Spike in the corner here. She's still inspired. This should be an easy kill. Spike. Got it. 76, beautiful. Got the hit and run. So we can set an Overwatch also. We have increased will, but even with increased will, these guys have massive psychic defenses. Okay. Krungol. Yeah, it would have been smart to actually put the mech in one for all. That's a misplay. I'm going to Krungol here and suppress these guys down. No problem. As it stands, though, can you get to where Spike is? You can get to where Spike is. I can set a suppression that would do wonders for me right now. We already have a suppression up, and we can suppress, then hit. Yeah, we have a suppression down on the front guy already. We can rush here and get an Overwatch in case they move, and then they're going to have a really bad time. We suppress the other fellow, too. He's going to try psychic stuff, but it's not going to work necessarily. Yeah, let's keep these guys' heads down. If they hunker, that's kind of what I want them to do. I think that'll work out for me. And Tisiphone, if we need a backup grenade, we're going to have it with her. Let's bring it up here. Give us a little bit of the distortion field, and we'll hunker this way. Knupst, hunker down. Though their shots are going to be really, really bad here. Let's reload the gun so you have enough rounds on this. And Hank can try and take the shot, I guess. 59 is not the worst shot I've seen connect. So let's take that shot. Shanking a little bit, but we'll hit the flank next turn, and that should, barring anything to the contrary, that should clean up our sectoid problem in a big way. What do you got, little guy?
They're trying to pull back.
He should hunker or try to psychic. He's gonna Overwatch. And you're gonna try and shoot Krungol, which didn't end so well for him. Alright, excellent. So again, we're gonna plunge. We're gonna purge off the Overwatch with a suppression. Yeah, I'm glad I took this long-range gun. The long-range suppression is working wonders right now. Hank is gonna be able to get this flank now. Right out here. Barring contact from another pack, this should be... There we go. Alright. So Knupst will be able to handle this. Krungol will be able to get the flank on the other guy. And then we'll move in for the kill. Oh wow, look at the time. Good God. I need to stop this recording. We're out of space. I will see you all next time. We'll clean these guys up and see where the next pack is and clean this mission up and go home. I have been Nurse. This has been XCOM. I'll see you all then. Till then!